So we got a pine and a bit of spruce forest. Often in Sweden it's like one species. This is, I'd say, yeah, maybe 10 years after a thinning. And trying to answer the question why there's no forest fires in Sweden and why they have so many more moose than us. And as you walk through this forest, you get a real sense of, what happens when you open up the forest a little bit. Get a lot of deciduous sprouts. We got some ash here. We got some young birch coming up. Got there's branches on the ground, but they're heavily decomposed. Very rocky here, actually. I just fell through a big rock, and there was obviously like a boundary there. A little bit of paint, so you see, if you don't thin, you get that very thick forest like we have in Canada. Be somebody else's land probably. But, they have kind of a good deal in Sweden. It's called allemansrätt. You can walk on forest land and trespass as long as you're not picking berries or hunting anything. But you can really see this open forest with lots of deciduous understory. And we'll just do a little proof here, showing if you don't happen to thin this forest. We're not too far from a highway, so I think this is probably like somebody's cabin, and they probably have just a small amount of forest land, so they don't manage it. But this is your typical Canadian forest here. Very dense, very thick, not thinned. We've got fuel all the way up on these spruce trees. Mix of ages as we come out to this Forest Service road, basically. So yeah, that's 10 years after first thinning, and what happens when you don't thin forests. And you wonder why Canada has problems with forest fires.